Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello philosophers, and welcome to Friday. Well, sunny and bright, I do believe, for the Sages. That's for two reasons. On the one hand, your own ruling planet Jupiter is ruling the day in Virgo, so I think Sagittarius are really going to be in their element today in particular. So if this is a big day, a big boardroom meeting, or anything in your career, because this all comes down to career, really just go with your heart and be yourself, Sagittarius. You're set up to succeed and maybe expand. In fact, your ideas or your concept of career today may expand a bit with Jupiter ruling this space. Also, I want to point out Venus is actually pointing to some still last-minute decisions that need to be made as far as what you believe in and what you don't, so don't close the book entirely. Of course, we spend our whole life updating, but I talked about in this last 2-year transit, Sagittarians really creating an operating belief structure, one that they can kind of still also change in the future, but you had to pick one. But you're still picking some last-minute details, says Venus, and that will continue, and that's really because Venus went retrograde for a while, so it's catching up to the Sun right now. Also, the soul pyramid in air, probably the biggest topic and really the biggest growth in the next 2 weeks. What it does is tie 3 areas of our life together, and I want to remind you of a couple of things. Now, for you, Sagittarius, it looks like you're being brought into your new social context. That's what all the fire signs are. They're all being brought into their new groups and their new associations. But I want to point out that Neptune is in the house of thinking and communication. So you are literally intuitive as you speak. So as you go out there and make new friends, make new business alliances, and do your business of the next age of Saturn in Virgo, realize that you should really trust your own intuitive diplomacy. You're going to know when to speak up, when not to speak up, what to say, what not to say, and you may even find that you are very much an instrument of other people's connections and other people's growth in that moment, and you're just doing the universe service, but at the same time you're doing yourself a service because you're trusting that gut in the moment, and it will be very vital, I think, later on in the next 2 weeks. So trust your gut of what to say, when to speak up and not, especially in the 2 weeks. The universe is leading you into a new social context. All right, Sag, that's all we have for the weekend forecast. Be back on Monday. Live, love, be.
So